her friend, talking about how they'd put some chemical on that shirt. That was really uncool. Let's go to her house tonight and release tons of bugs in her room. No, I don't like that kind of revenge. It's lame. Tell me what's not lame then. Oh, you'll know it tomorrow. The next day, I surprised everyone by wearing the most expensive Gucci hoodie and boots as I walked in the hallway like a fashion model. You think you're a star now just because you're wearing fake Gucci? Wake up, dummy. You're dreaming. Are you talking about yourself? I slapped her with the receipt of the items, and she suddenly forgot how to speak. Dude, that was so cool. You literally ate that witch alive. That's how you do it. Teach me your ways, senpai. Only if you'll stop making fun of me. That's kind of hard, but I'll try. Marcus and I became closer over the next few months. I always had fun with him, even when he talked about Iris 90% of the time. One time he took me to his place, and I was shocked to see how many posters he had of me. Just look at her. How can someone be that perfect? It's just unfair to every other girl. No one could ever measure up to her. Wow, he was beginning to sound as loco as Rocco. But at least there was no danger he'd ever be obsessed with Siri. One weekend we went to the park, and he taught me some skateboarding tricks. As a model, I was always careful never to do anything that might get me injured. But this was really fun. And the very next second, the skateboard slipped from under my feet, and I went flying backwards. But before my head could hit the ground, Marcus caught me. Whoa, easy there. You okay? His face was so close to mine as he looked down in concern, and I noticed for the first time how lovely his eyes were. Hello? You're kinda heavy, girl. Can you please try to stand up now? I immediately jumped to my feet. Heavy? I was model thin. Jerk. We skateboarded a bit more and then fell onto the grass to rest. Can I ask you a question, Marcus? You already asked, dummy. Why do you love Iris? I mean, how do you love a person when you haven't even met her? Is it just because she's pretty? 3 years back, my sister got sick, and in the hospital, this beautiful girl paid a visit to the kids there and gave them some gifts. I'll never forget how sweet and kind she was to my sister. I didn't know then that she was actually a supermodel, and since then, I started admiring her from afar. I told you, she's perfect. Oh, so he actually liked me for that, and not just because I was pretty. And I felt like I wanted to tell him the truth about me, but I couldn't. Not yet. A few days later, some girls were drooling over a guy in the hallway, and I almost choked on my saliva when I realized who it was. Rocco. Oh my God, what was he doing here? I need to find Iris. My heart told me she was here. I could literally smell her. As I ran to the restroom, my wig got caught on something and it almost fell off. I quickly ran to the restroom and fixed it before anyone noticed. Phew. And then I